Welcome back to another stream. We are starting about 35 minutes early today. You know why? CPI data is coming out in about 5 minutes, team. So I hope you guys are excited and ready for that. This is really going to be setting the tone for the rest of the day and then going into next week where we have the FOMC meeting. So again, today's going to be wild. I don't know how much I'm going to do in terms of trading because on the CPI days, guys, the ranges of these candles and the way that they move and the aggressiveness of these moves is a little bit faster and more aggressive. What does that mean for me when I try to get those solid risk to reward setups? Well, instead of having 2 or less points on ES of risk, well, I might have 3 or 4. So I can still trade it. I may just have to size down, or I have to wait for that really, really solid setup a little bit later in the day in order to capitalize on it. That's just me. You guys can do whatever you want as usual. I mean, you guys have all the tools that you need to have success on days like today with Trade 1348 in the teachings. But everybody, I hope you guys are ready. This is going to be fun. I believe the expectations, let me actually go over here and look at what some of the expectations are for CPI. All right, U.S. August CPI due at 8:30 a.m. seen as, what do you call it? Whatever. Bank of America is expecting 3.6, Barclays 3.7, Citigroup 3.7, Goldman Sachs 3.6, JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, Piper Sandler, and TD Securities all at 3.6, UBS 3.7. Core CPI, all of them are expecting 4.3. So let's see what we get. Headline, that's interesting. So that's going to be, I think that's going to be month over month. Interesting there. They're all over the place. 0.61, 0.62, 0.63, 0.54, 0.59. That's interesting. So let's see what we get in the next 3 minutes here. Again, team, for those of you guys that are filtering in, that are excited for CPI, make sure that you guys are slapping that like on the way in. Helps out a whole lot getting some more people in here, helping these YouTube algorithms get fire in this morning. Costs me nothing to do it. Helps me out a whole lot. Let's do it, folks. Today's a day to small plays. It is exactly what a day like today is. Just be careful. Again, all of you guys, and this is one thing as a trader that you have to realize, you know what you should and should not do in the market, and you have a general idea, whether it's your subconscious or you're just sitting there and you actually know what to do. You all know what to and what not to do in the market every single day. But that doesn't mean that you're going to execute on the right side of that and say, oh, I know I should do this. I'm actually going to do this. The actually going to do this is a very important part. If your plan going into the day is to wait for the dust to settle after CPI, wait for the trend to show itself. Remember, guys, the only things that I really want you guys looking for at all times, if you forget anything else, trend and respect, because it is so incredibly important. The trend is your friend. Where it is respecting is so important as well. But again, if you have that plan going into the market every single day of, well, I'm going to wait for the dust to settle, and then you start taking trades at 9:31:01, well, then that plan just went out the window, even though you knew what you should have done, but you chose to do what you knew not to do, if that makes sense. So stick with that plan, guys. That's why those plans are so important. Hello, SV. Hope all is well. All is great. You guys need me on the shorts over there, guys. Those numbers just keep getting bigger and bigger on those gains. Make sure you guys are all following me on Instagram over there, Short the VIX One. You guys can see all those live trades. I think yesterday was the trade that I showed you guys yesterday, $2,500. That was my only trade of the day. I literally went out to the store, walked back here. As soon as I got into my apartment, I was like, let's just see what the market's doing. But literally got the best sniper entry that you could possibly have, ripped it up for $2,500, showed you guys exactly how I did it, and I was done. Easy money. Oracle earnings death. I saw that. Oracle was down a lot. Good morning. Too much opportunity out there to gamble? Yeah, I'm not really doing much. I'm not going to trade the pre-market here with CPI. That seems a bit crazy. Today's the day we all go to the Sphere in Vegas. What's the Sphere in Vegas? What's that? Why? Hold on. Winning loser. Who gave you the ability to decide where we go? Huh? Oh, we got a lot of slackers on that like button this morning. Guys, we have less than a minute to go until CPI. We have 20 seconds here. 20 seconds. Good morning, everybody. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Here we go. Here we go. What do you got? 10 seconds left. CPI's coming. Yeah, I don't understand this Vegas Sphere thing. Oh, whoa. Ah! All right, let's look for these numbers. Looking for the numbers. I do not have them yet. If anybody has a Bloomberg terminal, you probably have it before. Here we go. Got it. US CPI month over month, August actual 0.6 versus 0.2 previous, estimated 0.6. So came in right at expectations. Let's see year over year. And then core. We need year over year and then core. Year over year, August 3.7 versus 3.2 previous, estimate 3.6. So little higher than expected. The consensus estimate here for year over year CPI, 3.6. Now, it's not a giant miss. It is a slight miss here, but here's what this means for the market and where we're headed here. It means that Powell actually has a case to raise rates a little bit more going into the end of the year. The next things that I'm going to be looking at more so today is going to be this tool right here, the Fed Watch tool. And what this is going to show us is the probabilities for the September potential rate hike. But right now we have a 93% probability of no rate hike. Let's go. It's going to take a second for these to kind of flicker in. Still a 52.2% probability that there's going to be no rate hike into the end of the year. But that also means that there's a probability, a little bit of a higher probability here, 42.5, that we do raise rates one more time. There's a 5.2% probability that we raise rates two more times. 50 basis points higher. Let's see what else is coming through the news feed here. Oh, we got core numbers now, month over month. 0.3 versus 0.2 previous, estimate 0.2 higher. 4.3 versus 4.7 previous, year over year. Estimated was 4.3, so right at expectation. So nothing that I've seen here is lower yet. US, yeah, we already got that. Consumer prices increase. Yep. Energy prices increased 5.6%. Food prices were only up 0.2. U.S. real average weekly earnings were down 0.1% in August. Interesting. All right, team. Let's see what we got here. What we got? All right, hold on. I got to download this one too. Hold on. All right. So let's see how this market reacts going into market open here. It's going back up. Well, I believe there was a shift in like how things were calculated. It wasn't like it was how things were calculated, but also like where some of the data was coming from in this rollover. So it would make sense for it to be a little bit higher. Oil's been coming up though, which makes sense. But that would like if it was only due to oil, core wouldn't have been higher by that much. Core was right at expectations, slightly higher month over month. What else we got? U.S. Treasury yields rise after CPI data. That makes sense. Dollar index up 0.32%. That makes dollars crank into 105 here. Hello. Hold on. Let's see if it actually got all the way up there. Oh, no. What the fuck happened here to Dixie? Hold on. This is weird. Dollar's getting clobbered here now. Hold on. What the fuck is this? Where are the yields? Hold on. Did the yields do the same thing? Yep. Yields did the same thing. Hold on. Why is the dollar getting slapped now? Huh. It could just be volatility like that. Like now it's coming back up. Where's ES? ES trying to recapture this here. Hello. We don't need this. That was my scale out point from yesterday. Where's Tessie? Tessie ate it up here. All right, man. This is going to be an interesting day. I hope you guys are excited. Maybe it's a reverse split on Dixie. It's not. It's not at all. The Sphere is the ultimate concert venue. It's amazing, especially outside. I don't know about all that stuff. I don't really go to concerts, man. They all just like all the people performing just love to be like weird in a way that I don't want to be a part of. You know, they need to go to church. All right, let's see. What else? 10-year. So this is the 10-year yields, not the actual value of the bond. So it's tracking where the yields are. 4.316. Interesting. Down. What the fuck are they doing? This is so weird. I'm excited, but then again, I'm excited every day. I mean, so am I, guys. Like, you guys see, this is the thing. Like, when you guys have the ability, just like you guys see me on those live trades, it's like you see how relaxed I am just going in there, making a couple $1,000 and then just being done. What the fuck is the dollar doing? What's TL? Well, no, TLT would be moving with these yields, so TLT should be going up. Yeah, TLT should be going up here. I mean, that's one CPI data is not what do you call it? It's not a determining factor of TLT, like the trade I'm looking for. But with the dollar tanking and yields coming back down, that makes sense that TLT would go up. It's just the relationship between yields and the ETF, the TLT. Let's play it both ways, right? STV. Hey, Moto, that's all you, pal. That's all you. That is all you. All right, I got a bone to pick with you guys. What are you doing slacking on the like button on CPI day? What are you doing? What are you doing? Slackers. And for all of you guys sitting on the sidelines here, reminder, you guys can all come in and join us, get alerts, some educational videos, access to portions of the community, absolutely free, so that when you guys are ready and actually have that foundational understanding of what we do in Trade 1348, because there's still morons out there that think we're just trading across. Fucking idiots. All right, so again, make sure that you guys are coming in. It's completely free. Scan that QR code, link at the top of the live chat there. I'm going to show you guys all about GoldenEye, Thigh Gap, and everything that we're doing here in the market, man. We have been having a fucking field day in the market over the last few weeks here. The futures trades, the option trades have been good. The swings, oh, it has been awesome. So for those of you guys still on the sidelines that have been brainwashed morons that are like, no, don't go make money with them. Come in for free. There you guys go. You check the dark pool, 0% synthetic likes today. Hedges recover. All right, SPY back up. Dollar. All right, this is fucked up. This is weird. I don't agree with any of this that's happening right now in the market. A Monday downgrades China outlook sees risk of mild U.S. recession. Analyst gasoline contributed to more than 50% of the gain in CPI in August. Well, if that's the case, then why the fuck is core not lower? Why is core not lower than expectations? Unless they were spot on with core and not with normal CPI, and they should have set those expectations a little bit higher. Let's see. All right. Well, the market ate that up pretty quick. Where are the chips? There might be something setting up on AMD on the daily here. Actually, just kidding. Never mind. Forget what I just said. Just kidding. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Let's see. Yeah, guys, keep smacking that like on the way in. Any tickers that you guys want to take a look at this morning, let me know. Any trading questions that you guys have, let me know as well. That is what I'm here to do, help you guys out. Make sure that you guys have everything that you need in order to approach the market every single day and give you guys a fighting chance in the market. Core was spot on, normal was high. Right, but then you see exactly, Hork. But then you see those the headlines coming out that are like, well, energy contributed to 50% of the increase. Well, core is excluding energy and food, I believe. So, like, if that's contributing to a lot of the increase, then you would expect to see core a lot lower, which it wasn't. So then it's like, well, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing over there? And that doesn't make much sense. So let's see where the dust settles here. I mean, this is just the initial candles off of CPI. It's the first two candles. So right now, it's really a dud. Nothing's really happening with it. And we have Powell next week, and we have PPI tomorrow, Producer Price Index. What else do we have for data today? Nothing. Federal budget. Tomorrow, jobs report, PPI, retail sales, business inventories at 10. What's Friday? import prices could be interesting. Consumer sentiment's going to be interesting on Friday. Not tomorrow, on Friday. Next week, though, Powell Wednesday. That'd be fun. Maybe we'll stream Powell. I don't know. You didn't realize I was already live? Bro, I notified you guys twice in the Discord. 2 times. You guys got 2 notifications. Let's see. The energy drinks are kicking in. You just woke up? I woke up at what? Well, I was kind of already up, but then my alarm went off at like 7:40. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know what it is. I'm like awake, but not for like an hour before I actually get up. It's weird. You're away from your computer making coffee and liquid IV. Fucking breakfast of champions right there, Tyler. Fuck yeah, buddy. I got my liquid IV here and I got my energy as well. 5:30 is a late start for you. 5:30? Bro, see, I don't know what it is. I've always been like this. I cannot do the early shit. I can't do it. I'll be miserable, especially streaming, because I'll just lash out at you guys and be like, "Arr, I want to go to bed." Yeah, I don't know. I need sleep. If I don't get sleep, I'm fucked. All right, let's see here. Nothing too crazy is happening. Keep calling out Ticker's team. Why is it getting hot in here? My fucking air conditioner is broken. I pay a fucking like more than a teacher's salary a year in rent to live here, and the fucking what do you call it? AC doesn't even work half the time, and we don't have a pool. Sorry, it's Rant City this morning. Go get some sunlight outside when you first get up. You'll feel more awake. I mean, I walk outside every day to get energy. All right, let's see what we got here. Tessie slipping. Where's TLT back down? Dollar's probably back up a little. Yeah, off the low there. Still in bed and you're on the East Coast? There you go, Nettie. Goddamn veggies. Well, does anybody act? All right, ready? I explained this you know what? I'm not going to do it right now. We're not doing this right now. You know what? Fuck it. All right, here's some nonsense. Everybody says on Twitter, market's manipulated, right? Market's manipulated. All right, cool. If the market's manipulated, who's manipulating it? Well, large money institutions. Why are they manipulating it? To make money. Are they good at it? Yes. So it is impossible to then say hedgies are fucked. It's one or the other. It's manipulated or they're fucked. It's not the two. If you fucking see a house on fire, I think Gabe said this the other day, and you run into it and you expect not to get burnt, you are a fucking idiot. Like, oh, here we go. Oh, we are going to have some fun today, man. Remember, we're doing this pre-market stream here, and then we are going to hop off and do that private stream for all of you premium members as usual. That is going to be sent to you guys in daily live streams. And we're going to get you guys in there. Remember, though, everybody can come in for free. I don't know what this nonsense is. Those of you guys that don't know, I mean, QR code's on the screen, links at the top of the live chat. Come on, join us for free. LMAO. It's just logic, bro. I don't like dollar coming back up. Here we go. Dude, the dollar is moving weird this morning. This thing needs to pick a freaking direction. It's like playing it's like in a pickle right now. Like in baseball. Pickle. All right, let's see. Let's see here. You guys have been going wild on Instagram recently, too. Shout out to you guys. Those of you guys that already follow me over there, make sure you guys have notifications turned on for Reels. Oh, man. We are taking over that app, bro. What the hell is that noise? I think it's the hedgies coming to get me, obviously. We are 3 likes away from 50. Shout out to you guys. Let's have an amazing morning. Bro, I've got like TikTok songs stuck in my head. This is like going to be an interesting day. I think there's window washing today too. Also, there's a possibility that the fire alarm goes off. All right, team. Keep calling out tickers. There's not much that I'm watching here. I mean, Rivian looks interesting. I'll give you guys that one. Rivian looks interesting. It just needs to like follow through and start going. Rivi's got some potential spice on it. What else? I think coin looks interesting too. Yeah, coin looks interesting. What about Mara? If coin's doing this, where's Mara? Nope. It's in the range though. Like Mara's getting back down into my 1200% gain range off of this trade. I hit this. Oh, okay. I want to pose a question to you guys because I know we have a lot of masterclass members in here. And remember, guys, you guys have a little bit of a surprise in the announcement section. If you guys want a little bit of a discount, little flash sales happening right now for masterclass. Before those prices drastically go up when our new learning platform does come out for you guys. Make sure you guys take advantage of that. But I want to ask you, master guys, it's Wednesday, so we are doing midweek masterclass. I'm going to give you guys a choice of what we're going to do for midweek this week. Do you guys want to go over the swing trading strategy or do you want to go over psychology? You have two choices. You have two choices. Swing trades, psychology. All right, we got 1 for swings, 2 for swings, 3 for swings, 4 for swings, 5 for swings, 6 for swing. Oh, swing and psychology. Okay, let's not get a little too crazy here. Right now, it looks like swings are winning. All right, we'll do swings today. We'll do swings. What the fuck is that? What are they doing over there? Psychology. Swings are psychology. Right now, swings is still winning. I'll ask the question again in Gabe's laboratory after this too. Our little chat over there. So we got 3 for psychology, but all the rest of you guys talking about swings. Swings. Okay, we'll do swings. We can do that. Those of you guys that haven't seen the Trend and Respect series there, though, oh my God, like, you guys got to watch that. All right, so that'll probably be at 3 today, 3 Eastern. That's when we'll do a midweek masterclass with you guys. Swings look to be winning. We'll just do psychology next week. It's fine. It's not like we're going anywhere. Because in terms of psychology, I'd probably have to prep a little more. Which is fine. I mean, I'll just do the prep for it. Because it's like, I have to speak in a different way, if that makes sense. It's not like, oh, here's the chart. It's all like mental, like, tricks and stuff that I'd have to explain to you. And then math. Let's see. All right, man. This market's weird as shit this morning. Not going to lie. After that data came out and the initial reaction was dead, and then the dollar just went off a cliff here. Fuck. Dude, I must have fucking allergies or something. He's going to yell at us? I'm not going to yell. So you knew the answer was going to be anyways? He's already using psychology on us? No, I mean, I didn't know which one you guys wanted to do, but I knew what 2 things that you guys would want to do. Like, I know the 2 things that we're going to do next. It's going to be swings or psychology. It just depends on which one we do first. And I got to remember, last week we had all sorts of shit going on, I think. Maybe didn't do it. What do we got here? I need more tickers. Tickers or trading questions. Let's go, team. Tesla or Nvidia? It's fucking 8:49 in the morning. Do you understand why I responded that way? You have like at least like 45 minutes. Oh, sorry. I did ask you for tickers. Sorry, it's fucking early. Sorry, bro. So, so that one's on me. That one's on me. My bad. My bad there. I did just ask you for tickers. All right. Tesla on the daily. Here's the deal. My bad. My bad, bro. I thought you were like, what are we trading today? Tesla or Nvidia? I thought that's what it was. That's no. Sorry. Sorry. We could go over both of those. My bad. I'm being an asshole. Okay, so Tesla on the daily. Here's kind of the analysis that we've been doing and are going to continue to do. So I did tell you guys that after I hit this, what do you call it? That 315% one on this break, that this was going to happen again. Now, the problem with this trade here is that I was not able to get this. Why? It was just a giant gap up on Monday, which kind of made me a little bit upset. I would have rather if this started to do this during market hours so I could have gotten it. But at the same time, again, the market doesn't give a flying fuck about me. Now, if the market can hold up nicely and doesn't go on an absolute doom mission, Tesla is probably going to continue to move in this nature with these moves, consolidate, pop up like a stair step. So you can see here it's just stair stepping where it goes boom, flat line, boom, flat line, boom. It's just stair stepping. That's all it's doing, and you're waiting for the breaks of these stair steps. So this is what we've done on Tesla here. We've rallied up, which is this little move up here. We've consolidated, which is this area right here. We popped to the upside, which is this move right here. We've consolidated, which is this move right here. And then we popped, which is this move right here. So what's going to happen next? I don't know. I do expect um again, I would like to see this consolidate into some more EMAs and then go off of it from there. Nvidia is a little bit of a different story because it's a wild child. I'm not really looking to swing anything on Nvidia or AMD right now. Really, any chip makers. We've seen the beginning of the year for them was absolutely awesome, and now the AI craze with these chips in semiconductors has kind of died down. For me, I'm not really looking at doing a whole lot with these. So the reason is I mean, you can just kind of see the choppiness of what they do, and there's no follow through. Again, there's no follow through on Nvidia above 500. That's almost where I would look for something where if it can consolidate in that like 490 range and then get that break to the upside and be off to the races. That's kind of what I'm looking at there. LMAO, I'm clipping that. Do it. SV, I'm not gonna yell at you 2 minutes ago. SV, give me tickers. Also, SV, do you know what that fucking diamond is? Sorry. Sorry. Because all right, okay, I want to finish the point of what I was making before because it's still relevant. I'm not wrong. I might be a little bit of an asshole though for responding in that way. If you guys are looking to see which tickers you want to trade in the pre-market right off of like the open, you can do it. I will never do that though. I don't like doing that. There's too much craziness that happens at market open that I just want to stay away from. So what I thought was happening was saying, "Oh, let's just trade Tesla or Nvidia right away." Which, if you look at pre-market action on a day when CPI is released, that doesn't make any sense. Like, it really doesn't. I'm still going to be waiting for the two things that I tell you guys about every single day: trend, respect. What are going to be those two things that we see? Well, first we have to identify where the market actually wants to trend, and then we have to identify where it respects off of. The pre-market doesn't tell us shit about that, and neither does really like the first 5-10 minutes of the market, because you only have really 2 5-minute candles. You have like 3 or 4 3-minute candles, but it's still not enough to give me that understanding of where the market actually wants to trend. And then you would then need to be able to see where it's respecting. So for those of you guys sitting on the sidelines there, try not to do things like that. I rarely take any trades before 10. You guys see that all of those live trading videos where I'm making thousands of dollars on whether you're seeing them on YouTube, the YouTube Shorts, Instagram, TikTok, wherever it is, and I think I'm going to start posting them on Twitter as well. Like they're all midday towards the afternoon. Every single time. I'm waiting for the trend, identifying those solid setups, and executing from there. Am I going to do a whole lot today? I don't know. I approach every single day with the utmost caution because, and here's the one thing I need you guys to realize: being confident is very, very different than being what would the word for this be? I don't want to say arrogant, and I think we talked about this a little bit yesterday, where arrogance in the market is bad, confidence is good. I have full confidence in the ability for me to execute the plan, which is very different than having a plan, which we've talked about a lot. Execution is I would say an art. It's very different between like back testing a strategy, seeing, oh, I would have entered here, and then going up versus actually getting that entry that you want in a live market environment. So looking at this, it's let's see, cocky. Well, sort of, but looking at it like confidence versus arrogance or being cocky is a different thing because if you're cocky and arrogant in the market, you almost think that you can enter and the market's going to do and just give you something, which is not the case. I approach the market every single day under the premise that I'm probably going to be wrong every time, which is why I'm so picky. So it's the scale of being wrong, not how much I think I'm going to be right. Think about that. I take the trades that I think I have the least likelihood of being wrong, not the highest likelihood of being right. There's a very, very big difference because if I'm focusing on the least likelihood of being wrong and being wrong the least amount, my risk is super, super, super tight. And I'm never going to ever get myself into a situation where I've over leveraged myself and done something incredibly stupid. If you focus more so on being right, well, the entry and the risk then becomes a little bit less important because then you're like, I think I'm going to be right on this trade. I'm focusing on the money, not the loss. I only focus on the risk that's on the table every single time. Like you guys see those live trading videos that I have for you guys all the time. I really don't have any idea of what I'm going to make. It's a general idea of what I'm going to make if my take profit gets hit, but I know exactly what I'm risking every single time. Like yesterday, I didn't know that if that trade got up to there, I was gonna be up $2,600. I did not know. Did I know it was gonna be above 1,500, 2,000? Yeah, I had a general idea because I knew what my risk was and what the risk to reward was on that trade. So I want that to make sense to you guys because that's so important. Focus on the trade setups that have the least likelihood of being wrong with the least amount of risk versus the trades with the highest gain or the highest likelihood of being correct. Is the decay that happens to options in AM and PM called theta? Well, yeah, like time is still passing. So yes, but it's not like if there's a 3-day weekend that you just get automatically booty clapped by theta. Like it's already calculated into the options prices that you're buying because of how many days to expiration it has. It just may not look right to you, but you just move it up a day. So like let's say that you're usually trading options with 10 days to expiration, but there's a day off in between where you're actually trading contracts with 9. So you might still think it's 10, but it's 9. So it's going to move a little bit quicker, but that's it. All right, guys, keep smacking that like on the way in here. Helps out a whole lot with the algorithms. I'm going to turn the air conditioning on real quick because it's starting to feel like a fucking sauna in here, and I'm not a fan of that. So give me 2 seconds. Sorry. I'm back. I'm back. I was talking about futures. Yeah, I highly recommend. I got to do that again now. I highly recommend you guys that, especially those of you guys that are new, dabble with futures paper trading. I mean, we tell everybody that you should paper trade first anyway with options, future, like whatever it is. But I wouldn't say futures are easier per se. You still have to have an understanding of price action and in our system that we teach you guys every single day. But I would say it's simpler. Futures in the most basic form are simpler than options. There are less variables that you need to account for. You're muted, ankle daddy. It just makes my stomach hurt, but it's cool. It's cool. Where's the best in paper trade futures? You can do Ninja or Trade of 8. But if you're thinking about doing any prop challenges like with Apex or Top Step or things like that, try to go on the same broker that you're going to be using for those. So I believe with Apex, Trade of 8's a lot easier. I don't know about Top Step though. What sit you suggest paper trading? What? What? Top Step is Ninja Trader 8. Okay, cool. Because of rhythmic? I don't think you gotta do that. I think you could just get a Top Step one. Or Top Step. Oh, yeah. So you just went with Apex. I thought you meant Trade of 8. I get Trade of 8 and Top Step confused in my head all the time. All right, guys. Let's see what we get today. We are 30 minutes away from market open here. Again, for all of you guys sitting on the sidelines and you want to come in here, get more of this, and make your way eventually into our live market streams every single day, check out that link at the top of the live chat there. That gets you into our community and you get alerts and you get access to these pre-market streams every single day, completely free. So make sure, and you guys get some educational videos as well. I believe you get 7 educational videos in 7 full-on live streams that you can come in and learn from. So completely free. Make sure you guys are in there. You also like the website versions better? Me too. Me too. Plus, you like can't do Ninja on Mac for some reason, like the app. And I was like, that's bullshit. I don't know. Bunch of nonsense. Oh, also Tyler, shout out to you, buddy, for tagging me and Gabe in that TikTok yesterday. I appreciate that, dude. Yeah, I've also heard of a lot of you guys wanting to record some of your trades and post them on social media as well. That's awesome. Go for it, man. Make sure you guys are tagging me, especially if you do it on Instagram as well, because I'll be able to throw you guys up on my story. I mean, remember, I'm growing fast as shit over there. And again, you guys all have access to the affiliate program. So if you guys want to get more people in, get some recurring revenue over there, go for it. Go for it, man. Nothing's stopping you. Well, he has to boot up a virtual machine to trade on his Mac. Yeah, it's like using like VMware or some shit. And like, I was not going to be doing all that. You're going to try to get a trade recorded today? Fuck yeah, Tyler. There you go, buddy. Yeah, just tag me. If you do it on Instagram, tag me. I'll throw you on the story. I got you. Any of you guys want to do that, go for it, man. Yeah, it was a pain in the ass. That's why I have this computer that I've literally never used. Because I was like, I kind of want to fuck around with Top Step. This computer right here, it was free. I have a bajillion Amex points. And when I went to go buy this, they were like, you can use Amex points. And I was like, what? Do you need a special software to screen record? No, you just use OBS. So I literally, when I do that, guys, I have OBS, I have my camera, and then I split screen it. So like I record this, and then I also have something over here. I mean, you guys just ask me any questions. I can help you out. Set it up the simplest way to look the best. You don't need to overcomplicate it. It's just like make sure you have yourself, your chart, your P&L, and you're good. Flex on them, Chocolate Bear. Get it going. It's fun too. Plus, you guys have an easy head start. I'll just throw you guys on my story. Like, just tag me and you'll do great. It's not like you guys got to do it like we did it. That was nuts. You guys don't know. You guys, man, they don't. You guys don't know the fucking the like how wild it is. Like trying to grow like a platform from zero. It's nuts. Damien, good morning, SV. Just activated my 48 hours invite to Masterclass. There you fucking go, Damien. Welcome to Master. Tomorrow, you are going to get me and Gabe live. That is a good day to do it, man. Yeah, and shout out to all of you guys that are joining Master. You guys have that limited time code in the announcement section. It's code like Mooney, but it's with a couple of O's and a dash. It gets you about 30% off your Masterclass subscription for the first year. So if you guys want to lock that in before the prices go up even higher, make sure you guys do that, man. Again, I mean, the value in Masterclass is only going like way up. It's going to be nuts. Hard work, bro. Plus politics of the whole thing in networking. I actually like see the thing is like like all like the AMC nonsense people were like, we made you. It's like, no, you didn't. I had like 25, 30K subs before any of that. And I didn't talk to anybody either. I just brute forced it and made 3 fucking videos a day for 6 months, weekends included. 3 video a day, 0 days off. I didn't even take my birthday off. I took Mother's Day off. That's it. It's my first day off. It was wild, bro. And then streaming in school, bro. Shit was crazy. Did anyone see the Wall Street Journal article about 0 day to expiration being lotto tickets? They are if you buy deep out of the money ones. Hard work, dedication. Yeah. Gabe's birthday's coming up, right? Yeah. You were just talking about how we're gambling yesterday. Oh, well, no. The gambling comments were more like philosophical. It's not like we're actually gambling. It's more so like you have to identify like what we're doing at its core is risk, and you could then view it as gambling. But there's really, really important insights that you're able to get into yourself and into trading once you realize that. And you're like, well, okay, if these are the different tendencies that these types of people have, and then I'm one of those people, well, then you can figure out a way to outsmart it and know how to avoid the pitfalls of what then is going to inevitably come with behaviors like that, if that makes sense. You get it? Just the irony? Yeah, I know. All right, guys. Dude, you guys are cranking the like button this morning. Keep smacking that on the way in, team. Helps out a whole lot with the algorithms over here. And remember, everybody can come in for free to trade1348.com. The QR code is on the screen. Make sure you guys are scanning that. And links at the top of the live chat, too. I mean, we're just kind of watching the market here going into open. We got, 22 minutes to go until the ding-ding. 0 day to expiration during power hour can pay huge returns. Yeah, they can. I just try to avoid. I've done it before. I mean, you guys have seen me hit like 200-300%ers doing that. But I've also got like 0.5% of my account at risk in those. The article talks about a guy who opened a position, took a shower, and had lost $1,000 when he came back to the screen. See, that's the kind of not like, and this might be because we live in this world all the time. Because like, yeah, like it's almost like that type of comment is like, yeah, fucking duh. Like you buy a 0 day, you go to take a shower, you come back, you're either going to be, you're probably going to be up a lot or down a lot. Duh. Like that's kind of how that sounds. But like to the people on the outside, they're going to be like, whoa, that's kind of crazy. How did that happen? And it's like, well, you bought the riskiest thing that you could possibly buy. This is why we don't play with them. I mean, I mean, the videos that you guys saw on like Instagram and everything like that were me, like the options ones, those were all 0 day. They were fine. But they scare the fuck out of me every time. Because you don't know what you're going to be up or down. I don't like that. There's a skew in the risk to reward where you're like, I don't know. I sort of know, but not really. Oh, we got so many fucking BJ levels over here in the morning here. All right, let's see what we got. Honestly, I'm expecting sell it open, but that's 50-50. I have no like from the data and like the dollar is moving strangely here. It's coming back up though. Volume would be a good indicator. I use volume sometimes. You can even compare it to driving. Every time I drive, I take a risk to be confident driver. There's always other idiots on the road. Right. Exactly. Exactly. SPY is positive delta on the 1 hour. Are you talking about like cumulative delta? I don't actually really give a shit about that. I really don't. I like moment. I mean, people do, which is fine. You can use it. It's probably a decent idea of like, okay, this is where large money is flowing in. But at the same time, it's where's the risk to reward? Like then you have to look at the chart and be like, okay, well, what's actually happening? Then you're gonna actually just go back to what we do anyway. So like it's like a precursor to then just looking at what I look at. So it's like, why do I even need that if I'm just gonna look at what I'm gonna look at anyway? You should. Nah, I really don't though. Like, I mean, there's many different ways to skin the cat. If it works for you, it works for you. I just once, guys, like that's the other thing too. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like, if there's some, if the reason why we bring out so many different charts and things for you guys to use is that one of the things that we bring out is just gonna click for you, and you're gonna be like, that's the one. Because different people are going to look at the charts and price action in different ways. You're going to see things in a different light than other people do. But if there's a chart and something that can point you in the right direction in terms of price action that just clicks for the way that you view things, boom, done. You're good. That's why I love this chart so much. It's just nasty. We have to be diverse as a community. We are. We are. That's why I keep coming back to this channel. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Bro, also the Apple event yesterday just sounded like they were just like trying to pump their ESG score with like sustainability, carbon neutral. I was like, Apple, what? Nobody cares. You think people care. Nobody gives a shit. Just because a phone is carbon neutral doesn't mean that I'm going to go buy it. I don't care. Does it work? Does it do cooler shit than the other one? Yes, no. I don't give a fuck if you're over here being like, but Nike and us teamed up to put speckles in the bracelet. I don't give a fuck. My trading turned around completely when Gabe released a public masterclass and I saw him with a thesis on the 5 and enter on the 1. Ever since I started trading like Gabe, it's been up and up. Fuck yeah, Andrew. There you go, buddy. There you go. Trend and respect. It's the exact same thing. There you go. Bro, I got like TikTok songs stuck in my head this morning. I'm ready to go. We got like a little over 15 minutes to go until the ding ding. The market's going to open. It's CPI day. We're going to have some fun, man. Right, Apple? But, like, it's not even like you got some people in here that are soft. They're going to be like, you should care. No, I don't give a fuck because it's my money and I get to spend it where I want. I'm not going to make a purchasing decision on whether or not you're carbon neutral or not, or you recycled and put some shit in a bracelet. I don't give a fuck. It's a completely different conversation. Good morning, Vix. What up, Franley? I'm sure all the execs have yachts. Yeah. Like, think about it. Like, that's a completely separate conversation as to whether, okay, is this good or bad? It doesn't have anything to do with capital markets, revenue, anything. Whoever swung calls is crying right now. Market's down 35 cents, pal. Like, we're really not down all that much. Give me a Tesla Model PI satellite phone so I can get out of my Apple for life. Yeah. Like, do you guys get that point? It's just like, that's not a determining factor of whether I'm gonna buy or not. I don't get it. They're literally pandering to, like, the institutional, like, markets. They're like, "Buy our stock because we do this." That's what they're doing. Higher ESG score, more money flowing in, so when we do an offering, we can raise more money. That's what it is. LMAO pal. Yeah, that was not a mean pal. That was more like a endearing pal. All right, guys, we are 24 likes away from 100. Thank you, team. I appreciate you. Remember, all of you guys sitting on the sidelines, come in for free. QR code on the screen, link at the top of the live chat. Come to the best community in the game, man. We don't fuck around. You guys saw that just filthy trade yesterday that I took. Let's see. Pandering to the people that won't buy their product. Right. Like the people that have like that are gonna I think Apple's a bit different. Like they could make pretty much anything and people are gonna buy it. The profit margin gets better with carbon neutral products. Well, if it costs them less, then yeah. But again, that just feeds into my point of I don't care. They care. So like they can mention it and be like, "Oh yeah, in this," but then sell harder because your margins are better. It's not like like they're basically saying, "Oh, we'll make more money if you buy now." Like that's what that is. Do you get that? It's like, "Oh, well, we're carbon neutral. Our margins are better. Buy, make us more money." That's not a sales pitch. Like that's a stupid sales pitch. I watched it for like 5 minutes and then I literally verbally said out loud alone in my apartment, "I don't give a shit about this." And then I clicked off of it. I was like, "Am I gonna buy an iPhone?" No, I already got 2 of them. I got the Bat phone. All right, let's see. Like you might be right, hard sessions. They might have better margins doing that. But that's also not gonna entice me to buy. I just wanna be. All right, man. What do we got? 13 minutes to go. Keep calling out tickers. Any trading questions that you guys have, keep them rolling in. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Then we're gonna transition over into that private stream. Agreed, I'm not upgrading either. Right. Like it's the same thing. So obviously, like their sales pitch wasn't. Well, I don't want to say not good enough. People are still gonna buy it, but their sales are probably still gonna be lower. I mean, that's in their projections. If that's in their projection, see, if you're projecting to sell less iPhones, why not come out with like some crazy sales pitch? Some groundbreaking thing. They're smart enough to do it. Apple will just slow your phone after a couple years and force you to buy a new one. I've had this one, since my like sophomore year of college. They slow it down for sure, but at the same time, it's like, I mean, I have another one somewhere. I don't know, it's over there. All right, man. Dude, I got like the sniffles from one night of leaving my window open. I feel like my friend who always just like has the worst cough in the world. All right. Good morning, Vix. Happy haircut. I didn't get a haircut. I got a haircut like 2 weeks ago. Oh, the water in charge point. Oh, that was a throttle? No. I had that. That happened to me. Bro, that's so dirty. That's so dirty they did that. They make you think your phone's going to catch on fire so you get a new one. That's wild. That's insane, bro. Damn, Apple. I guess that's their marketing right there. Can we have a statement on your thoughts of public hair wigs, specifically for Jada Pickett? Is that Will Smith's wife? That's Will Smith's wife, right? What time's the data? Already happened. 8:30. 8:30. It was pretty much at expectations or higher. That's Will Smith's wife, right? Or like, I guess his wife. I don't know. I hate her. I think she's the fucking worst. I think she sucks. Anyone do CFD trading? I mean, you can if you want to. I mean, it's the same thing. It's basically just levered. Why CFDs though? I mean, we trade futures, options, things like that. But yeah. Welcome, Christopher. Welcome, buddy. Is Daddy Powell speaking today? Nah. Next week. We get Fed meeting at next Wednesday. You got the battery replacing your iPhones at the Apple Store. I don't want to upgrade them yet. It's nice. How much was that though? It's probably almost just worth it to fully upgrade. Yeah, Powell can't really say anything. I think they're in their little quiet period. They can't really say much. That's why we had so many Fed speakers last week, because it's like, well, now they can't talk. Yeah. All right. What's ES doing here? ES curling back up a little bit. SPY would be as well. Good morning. What up, Alex? How you doing, buddy? All right, guys, we got 9 minutes to go until the market opens. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Here we go. We got 8 minutes. Let's see here. Oh, we are 15 likes away from 100 as well. Thank you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys showing up bright and early today. It was CPI, so we decided to come on a little bit earlier this morning. Where's the dollar? Sharkin. Let's see. How do you put GoldenEye on the chart or activate it? It should be in your invite only scripts. If it's not, and you're in the master trial, Damien, which I believe you are, shoot a message to Hot Potato. It'll help you out getting it on there for the trial, because you should be able to get it in your invite only scripts on TradingView. It's master exclusive. No, it is. It is. GoldenEye is always going to be a master exclusive indicator for you guys, because it's absolutely fucking nuts. But for the master trial, I've heard of some people not being able to see it. So again, reach out to Hot Potato. He'll help you out with that. Getting that in there for your preview, because dude, these master charts are insane. Copy. I see it. Oh, perfect. There you go. $89. Oh, that's not bad. But yeah, all of you guys, make sure you guys are checking your emails for your master preview. You guys all get like that 2-day free trial. And remember, those masterclass prices are going up very significantly right as soon as that the new learning platform is out for you guys. So again, so that's the same deal with the monthly prices as well. So those of you guys that are on the sidelines or are in with us for free right now in the free tier, if you guys are looking to become a premium member, make sure you guys lock that in before the price increases do happen. Because again, if you come in after, well, you're just going to pay a higher price every month. You got it? Fuck yeah, Damien. There you go. Let's see. Choose to get either specialized teaching for swinging options and futures. So hyped. Yeah. Well, Andrew, for masterclass, if you guys are in masterclass, you get access to all of them. Every single thing. If you're in monthly, you get to choose one. So that value in master is ridiculous. Let's see. Oracle, on the earnings drop, I'm not touching it. I'm not touching that. I mean, it's down 13% yesterday, down 1% in the pre-market here. I'm not going anywhere near this. Wouldn't make sense to. I mean, why? Look at this on the daily. Off a fucking cliff. No thanks. This is going to need like at least a week or two in order to settle in. Like, I really will only trade those earnings moves on the way up. Like, if they gap to the upside. Let's see. Because, like, think about it. Like, you just had the giant shock to that stock. It's like, well, it's the same thing as, like, running into a house or a building that's on fire and expecting not to get burnt. Can you make a little money on it? Yeah, you could, but you're going to need to get in and out of there very quick. Very, very, very quick. Oh, 9 likes away from 100 team. There you go. All right, let's see. City on the 4-hour. Take a look at that quick. Oh, City's up. That's moving quick here. That I wouldn't touch. I mean, maybe on that traffic light, risk below the 48. Other than that, I probably wouldn't touch this. If it consolidates in here and then breaks to the upside, that would be interesting up to the 200 there. That would be very, very interesting up to the 200. Now, team, here's the deal. It is 9:28 in the morning. We are going to be wrapping it up here. Make sure that those of you guys that are not in there with us completely for free yet, scan this QR code right here that you guys see, or click that link at the top of the live chat to come in with us for free. I know that's your guys' favorite word, for free. You guys get alerts. I believe you get 14 free educational videos as well. You get access to some of the chats. We are going to be doing the private premium member stream coming up at 9:35. So I'm going to be sending that link to you guys in the daily live streams channel in Discord. So all of you guys know that right now. All of you guys in there with premium, daily live streams is where you're going to be able to find the link to the new stream. Other than that, team, those of you guys on the outside, please don't do anything stupid today. I mean, I know that you guys may not have the education that we provided you, which, I mean, you kind of need in order to not do anything dumb in the market. But again, that's why we're offering some of this to you guys for free. Please don't do anything stupid. I don't want to see anybody lose money doing anything crazy on a CPI day. You guys know what I'm going to be doing, waiting to identify that trend, seeing if I can catch some really, really solid moves, and then being done. But team, I will see you guys in about 6 minutes. Peace.